So, hello everybody, and what's up? I am already sweating since I've off the fan. I don't even know that do we say off the fan or okay. पंखा बंद कर दिया गया है वीडियो बनाने के लिए. Now, the purpose for me making this unscripted video again is to talk something important from like have a conversation from you all, important conversation from you all over an important topic which I'm going to mention. But before that, I would like to mention that again that this is a completely unscripted video and I have no scripts, no pre-scripts, and I don't know what I'm going to say and what I'm going to talk with you all. I don't know how many mistakes I'll be making, but it's okay because this should feel like a normal, real conversation between me and my people. So I want my people to know this thing that I speak anything. But yeah, of course, maybe over the topic which I take as per the specific day. So for today, our topic is content creation and what can be the tips or tricks for new people who wish to, practice this thing, who wish to come in this world of content creation. My god, no tips and tricks and all. I'm just going to share my experience, and I'm going to share those things which I think can help you all. Okay. And it's a never ending journey, I believe. And I think if you do something by your heart, by all your heart, you pour all your heart onto something, then it becomes a never ending, race of something which you are so passionate about doing that you never get tired of practicing that thing. So content creation for me is like not more like something which I want to do for getting these or this thing or that thing, recognition and everything, but moreover something which I really do enjoy. Because even if I'm not posting anything which is so much, scripted, so perfectly, delivered or perfectly edited, and I, even if I am not making such sort of a content, still I am making raw content, raw videos, just because I love sharing. And also one of the reasons of me posting random stuffs over YouTube is because I do record from like a very young age. I have this habit, I have this, I like doing this is one of my hobbies. And yeah, I don't have that much storage in my mobile phone, so I usually do post it over YouTube, so that and delete it again from my phone's gallery, so that the storage is at least uh, you know managed. So that is the reason why, that is one of the reason why I do post. So yeah, starting up with the beginning, from the beginning, like I guess I have made this kind of video many times. Maybe I have posted it, maybe I have made it private. There are many private videos over some of my accounts. There are some of accounts, YouTube channels, yeah, which you must not be knowing about. But yeah, I used to post over those also. Initially it was my parents YouTube channel, and I used to post over that. I also used to post over my brother's YouTube channel because I wasn't having a channel of my own. But now when I have my own channel, then here I am posting anything. So yeah, starting up with the start. Okay, so I always like making cringe videos. Okay, see, when we are young, then we are young. So we make anything out of fun. Like I still make things out of fun, but when we are young, we are young. Slip of tongue. Anyway, so I used to make a lot many videos pretending as if I'm doing something, pretending as if I am talking to somebody and I'm delivering my valuable, fresh, high quality content to the audience. And I'm doing makeup. I used to do makeup a lot over other people's face as well, and mine as well. I used to do it a lot. I used to practice it a lot. I used to practice cooking a lot. And I used to record it as well. I didn't used to post it anywhere because I was not having that much of lure that time. So that much of brain cells in my head. I'm sorry for the lame jokes again, but I did not used to post it anywhere. and I used to make it, I used to see it, and I used to delete it. And sometimes I used to edit it, spending so much of my effort and time, but my brother used to delete it at the end. My parents never deleted it, and they didn't even saw it. Now also they don't see it. They're like, okay, you wanna do it, you do it. We are not gonna interfere. We're not gonna stop it. You, and we are also not gonna, so much, intervene in what you are doing, what kind of videos you are making, you're dancing, you're singing, or do whatever you want to do. Just mind your own job. I'm not that, but yeah, they are supportive. Um, Again, let's not just be distracted from the topic. Let's come back. So why have I closed the fan, by the way? Because I want that the fan's voice should not come in the video. So I've just closed the fan. And yeah, I want to talk to you people. So, okay, don't worry. It's okay to sweat sometimes. It's okay. So, I used to create videos, I used to make videos, and even if I was not recording, I always used to pretend as if I'm recording, and I used to practice those all things, drawing, painting, dancing, cooking, yeah, everything. And I didn't used to post. So since a very young age, when I got to know about mobile phones and everything, and I was having a excess of it, I don't really remember that when I got the phone, I mean when I first time touched the phone. Since my very childhood, we did not used to have phones. Like in our house as well, that button phone was used. And we were having a computer which I did not use because I was a fool. Because I was a child and I was not having that much of work over that thing, so I did not used to use it. And we were not having smartphones. But then I guess maybe maybe when I was in standard 2 or 3 or 4, then we got our cell phone. Not our cell phone, sorry. Then I used a cell phone, and I was like, oh my god, what this thing is, Barbie wala game, let's download it, let's play it, it's so cool, oh my god. And let's make videos and all that. By that time my brother also used to make videos just for fun, by the way. He loves car, he's obsessed with vehicles, cars, and my father as well. Like they both are excessively obsessed with cars, and 24/7 they just talk about car and car and car, and that's all. So my brother used to make videos, informative videos regarding related to cars. And at that time my brother's friends were also over YouTube, so they all used to create videos. And my brother used to brag also. Yeah, I remember that he was having like 100 something followers maybe, and he used to be like, oh, we'll start earning from this, and now you see slowly. I don't remember that nicely, but yeah, he used to brag. But that seems so cool to me. Okay, that, oh my god, my brother has YouTube channel, why isn't he sharing it to the family members and everybody? And why doesn't he share the thing? Why is he just keeping it to himself and his friends? So at that time I was thinking like that he just did it for fun and just left it after making 2 to 3 videos. But then I started, watching videos of what this is, what that is, what happens, how much do you earn, everything, like every stupid thing, every informative things as well. Stupid way I used to watch everything. Then what happened that these all things used to happen. I used to make sometimes slime videos and everything. Then what happened that 2020, it was complete lockdown era, we had online classes, and I used to use my parents mobile, and I had got it for online classes purpose. And I used to sometimes not attend the classes but make videos, and sometimes see YouTube as well. We all did that. So I had the mobile with me, and I at that time loved I, like since my childhood I loved drawing, painting. So then I thought I was watching many YouTube videos as well, of many influencers who were good at drawing, painting, and they were doing really good in their life. So I got really very motivated, inspired, and then I thought, okay, I can also make a YouTube channel. I can also, I'll also make. I legit used to draw a leaf, and then somehow I used to, take another phone and then record it, and then post it also. And I used to think that I'll not reveal my face, because what if I become famous, so famous one day that people will just, disturb me and follow me. I used to think this. So I did not wanted to make face cam videos, but I still wanted to post. I posted Among Us plays videos, and at that time I was in 6th and 7th. I used to write poetries as well, some of my Faltu Fuddu initial song covers. I used to write anything, and I used to post anything. And those kavita, oh my god, I'm so kavi kind of a person. I used to think back then, like, I don't know from where I was getting that motivation, but out of all that motivation, I started a YouTube channel, and I closed it because after few time, I shifted the phone, like, from the device which I was supposed, I used to do my online classes. I shifted the device. I used another device now, and I was so fool. Mm, I did not knew that we can log in the same, you know uh, YouTube channel by using ID, password, and all that on other device as well. So what I did, that I thought that, okay, now I am not having that channel, so now I can use the YouTube channel which is on this device. And this device was also of my parents. So now I started posting over this device poetries and everything. I was so, like, somehow I was very, moved by these all things. I don't know from where I was getting that confidence. How much do I speak? Anyway, there was one comment in my recent videos that your privilege is that you can speak non-stop. So I believe that speaking should be a right which should be given to all. I believe so. And non-stop speaking is okay, but if you're sharing something valuable, I hope so, that I'm sharing something valuable. Yeah, but anyway, so I believe that if you are trying to share something good and speak something good, then it is a good thing, and you should have a right over that. And that is, like, for some people, even speaking is a privilege, because some people do not even get the privilege to speak their heart out, raise voice. So speaking is for some people a privilege, but it should be a right, I believe. Anyway, coming back to the topic, so I used to make videos over that, and over that account as well, I did not post it so much regularly. I just posted for initial times, and then I stopped posting over that. I made another account. Then I got to know that, oh my god, we can make, different accounts, different YouTube accounts, and we can, run that over the same device. And we can also, log into different accounts over different devices. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is a very nice thing I got to know about. So then I made my own Gmail account, YouTube, everything. And in 2023, I wanted to post. I was never on Instagram or Facebook. I'm still not over Facebook. I was never over Instagram. I came over Instagram on 1st January 2023, I remember. Also, for this intent, I'll be posting my drawing content over that. I did not used to do face cam at that time. My first post was 14 February 2023, I believe. I think, as much I remember. Anyway, so I used to post it. I used to, I used to post only, not that much of reel. But then one of the reels which I posted over YouTube got 1K views, and that was one drawing which I was making over Iron Man. And then I showed it to my brother, I showed it to my mother, and they were happy too. And that was the beginning, not the beginning actually. The story had begun a lot before. But yeah, when you see something which you did not expected to happen and it happened, that is a good thing. So that becomes your natural force to do even more, even greater, not to get the views and attention from the people, but just because you get the natural force. I'm really very thankful that things happen. Everybody has different sources for natural force. There must be some or another source for my natural force as well. There can be some or another natural force for you as well. There can be different sources for you as well. But everybody will get their natural force, and everybody will eventually get to know that what they want to do in their life at different point of time, because life is a journey, self exploration is a journey. Anyway, so then I started recording, I started making reels with filters and faltu editing, and those got viral as well. Like, that was viral for me. Come on, 600k plus views. Oh my god, for my video in which I'm just simply, coming dancing and going, like, not even dancing nicely, and I have just put a caption. Oh my god, so much views that for the first time I was like, now I'll be a content creator. I'll be a content creator. I was saying, I will be a content creation. I will be a content creation. No. So, yeah. So, I thought, now nobody can stop me. So, I used to post for, I used to post at that time for 1 and 2 weeks. Videos got viral. For me, that was viral, okay? So videos performed well, but after some time videos performed really very poorly. 200 views, 300 views, everything used to be freezed. Eventually, like, if I say in brief, then slowly I started having, like, I was not so much onto drawing and painting and portraits and all, and I was onto music, guitar, and everything. So I made another account. I started posting over that. I loved poetry. I started posting that as well. I didn't used to say anything and post over YouTube, but then I started, sorry, YouTube, not Instagram. I used to, post it there. Instagram, is better than YouTube, I believe, because you connect with people and you get to handle your account more nicely, and you get to see that who is the viewer who is commenting and everything. And one more thing, that you get to block people whom you don't want. You get to block the audience which from whom you want to protect your content. Anyway, nothing. So yeah, I used to post over Instagram, and I used to post the same video over YouTube. And many of the videos have performed nice. I have got lot many appreciations. I'm really very grateful and thankful for everything which has happened. Content creation, everything was never a time waste. Mobile phone was never a time waste. Sometimes, yeah, if I scroll too much and watch faltu fuddu videos, then that is a time waste. But it was never, like, apart from that, it was never a time waste. It was always an investment of time for me. And it also helped me to showcase my skills and get to know about myself, which is the ultimate purpose of life, is to get the atma, which is the paramatma. So, in order to connect from the higher energy, you need to match your frequency. You need to know a lot many things about yourself. You need to observe yourself as well as the people around you. So, you need to talk to yourself as well. The time which I spent over making videos was not just something which I, which it was not something. It was not the time which I spent, and it was all, it went in vain. I would never consider things to be wasted, my time to be wasted. The time I spent over content creation was the time I spent with myself, the time I was true to myself. This, like, 19 minutes of video which I'm creating, I'm talking to you people as well as myself. So this is a time which I'm spending with myself as well, and this is letting me improve upon myself. Sorry, slip of tongue, it's very hot. So it is helping me improve upon myself, getting to know about myself and everything. But now when I collectively say and conclude this video, then I am not like what people call success, right? If you are having so much of views, if you're having so many subscribers, followers, and if you start earning from social media, then that might be something which is success. which you will call as a success story. Okay, maybe I am not successful in that way, but I believe that yes, I am successful because I have been able to connect with people, which was my motive, which was my motive forever, will be my motive. And the motive of me making this video is also to connect to people and let them know that it's okay. It's okay that sometimes things do not happen in a certain way. It's okay if things go out of your control. If you thought something else to happen and something else happen, eventually everything will get better, and everything will be so good, even more good, uh, even better than what you would have expected. Okay, I don't have so many subscribers over my channel. I don't have so many followers over Instagram. I have many accounts, I have many channels, but I still don't have many followers. I have a visible reach. I have worked upon my content. I am creating content since long and I enjoy it a lot. Yeah, I know that my content is not that perfect, and my content is not that professional as well, that it will, eventually get many followers and many people will eventually start, thinking that, oh my god, this is so perfect, this is so informative, and let us follow this person, this girl, who is she, oh my god. No, I know that my content is not has not yet reached that level, but I will definitely try forever. I'm just telling that if things work, I am going to try. If things do not work, I am going to try. I'm always going to try, and this one thing which keeps me going is that I love what I'm doing. No matter whether I'm preparing for another thing, another competitive exam from side by, no matter what I'm doing, but content creation will never be something which is a time waste for me. And I believe that for the people, now the message for the people, this is not just a storytelling video. Like, yeah, this is kind of a storytelling video plus something from which I would like you all to get this message very clearly, that some of the people, when they text me, some of the juniors, when they text me, okay, they say that, yeah, I want to make videos and everything. So I get really very happy that, yeah, now people are understanding the importance and the power of social media, the power of media and everything. Okay, so I'm really very happy. But then when they are so desperate about making perfect things, trying the perfect shots, I know that this video is getting really long, but it's okay. So when they start saying about this thing, that, oh, I want it to be perfect, I want my first video to be so and so, and please can you suggest that what I can do to, just make it look nice. I want to do face cam, I don't want to do face cam, lot many things. Just do not think about many things. I never thought about anything when I started. It's okay, everybody has different journey, different stories, everybody started different point of time, everybody has different self realizations due to different things, different reasons. Everybody is different and unique in themselves. It's okay, it is not a big problem. But just thinking too much about what you have to do, just thinking too much about how I can get a good camera, a good mic, a good lighting setup, so it's like, do not think of it early success and everything. Just work for it, right? Just work for it. Yeah, don't be so stupid as well. Like, yeah, if I say honestly, then till this time also I'm not giving my 100% over this thing. But you know now I really want to give efforts over this. Okay, I really want to give efforts over things, because I have realized that I enjoy it a lot by this time. Earlier I used to do it for fun only, but now I want to do it for fun as well as I want to make a career out of it. I want to pursue it in the future as well, and future needs stability. I want to make this thing stable, so I am going to work for it. Yes, but if you are thinking that you need a good camera, I am recording from a cell phone which is like many years older. um, I'm sorry if I'm saying it grammatically wrong or anything. ठीक है, बहुत पुराना फ़ोन है. it is Vivo. Okay, कौन सा model? I always do forget. Okay, I have to go to the settings and then see that which phone I'm using. This I'll tell you the story about this thing in another video. Okay, what is my setup for the light? Yesterday, my ring light which I ordered after my 10th boards examination. Okay, it has been 1 year, like about 1 year, yeah. So before few months back, it got broke. Okay, because of some reason. um, just ignore the pasina. So it got broke. I made it. Okay, I'm not saying, oh my god, I'm so mehnati. No, just sharing something which is, okay, I bought it. It got broke. I made it again. I made many videos like after that. Yesterday I was like, me and my friends were recording something and it eventually broke. Okay, because of course ये टूट गया था, पहले से टूटा हुआ था और थोड़ा कमज़ोर हो चुका था, तो it got broke. But I wanted to use, I'll be using it. Okay, see, oh shit, yeah. So see, I can get a new one. Okay, by telling my people, by telling my parents, by convincing my parents. Okay, by maybe if they do not agree, I won't force them. I will never force them, but I can convince them very nicely. Okay, I know this thing that my parents will understand and I can convince them. But the reason why I'm not talking about it, I need a mic, I need a light. I have not said it to them. I need a mobile phone, and that is important because I'm going to step out of my home and I will need a new one. Because the storage and everything is, of this cell phone is filled, and I need to make videos. So I have explained it to my parents, and I've also shown them, like, they know that I do make videos, and some of them have got recognition as well, and it is valuable. So they, support me in this. So they're going to buy me that thing, I know, but still I'm not forcing them that I want it now, please think about it. Why aren't you talking about it? I've just left it over them that, okay, whenever they'll want to give it to me, whenever they'll feel like, they will be giving it to me, and I'll be really grateful. I've just informed them about something, all that, and now it's up to them. Okay, the day, like, I can still use it. The day I'll feel that, okay, now I'm not able to, go with the same thing, so I'll change it, I'll buy a new one. I'm using this. The day I'll realize that, okay, I should upgrade, I should buy a new one, I'll be buying it. So sometimes some things are your needs and some things are your, wants. I think till the time things are not so necessary, I'm not going to invest that much over them, because I personally feel, and students can also relate with this thing, that we don't usually like, bothering our parents about so and so and a lot many things, because they are already doing so much, even without us saying anything to them. So I really do not want to bother them a lot, but they know that what I'm doing and everything. So I know they are supporting, they are going to support. So I'm really very grateful for that. But above that, yeah, that is what I want to say to you all, that I started with anything which I had. I started investing in different things. I'm also not saying that I'm very, careful, very consistent, very, I am the most passionate person, or maybe I'm the most talented, creative person, or I'm the best content creation, best speaker, anything. I am not saying these all things because I am not the perfect one. I'm not the best person, I know. But as a person, as a senior, as like all the juniors who might be watching this video, and everybody, all the seniors as well, anybody who is watching this video. So just remember this thing, that start where you are, use what you have, and just do not think about the resources that much, because everything is going to improve. Just move your body, just, seek things. If you seek things, then things are going to come to you. The frequency matches. Okay, just do not sit idle. Do anything. You're a nerd, you are good at studies, you love studying, you study. You're a sports person, good at sports, not good at sports, love swimming, just practice anything. If you are good at content creation, make videos. If you're good at speaking, go your stage, the stage is yours and everything. Do not think a lot, because I also at this point as well, I do not want to make videos because I'm thinking that okay, let me get the phone first, let me get the mic first, let me get the light first. But then I realized that I am doing literally nothing, zero productivity, by thinking that I'll be doing better things, I'll improving the things. But if I put that thing in action, then things happen in a very smooth way, and things start happening. Just move. Okay, this is the only advice which I would like to give you, not only for content creation, for anything. Okay, that just move. And above all, it's like not a very conventional scripted thing that oh my god, I'm so happy for everything, oh, I'm grateful. Guys, the worst thing, okay, my worst fear is intentionally hurting somebody. So I just make sure that I control my intent. And yeah, since my childhood, as my parents have taught me, as I've seen in my surrounding, because of all that thing, I have a really very, like, I don't know whether I have a good control over different things or not, but I have a really good control over my intent. I do not think intentionally, never ever I think or do anything. Like, I try my best to not do anything wrong or bad to anybody. That is my biggest fear, that intentionally, when if I hurt somebody, because that day I'll realize that I am just a gone case now. वहाँ से डाउनफॉल शुरू हो जाएगा. But why am I saying this is because the bestest thing and my strength, I believe, is the good intent to serve. Now, how can I serve? Maybe the circumstances and the situations which has brought me up, which has made me and which is making me. So whatever those good forces are, I want those good forces to act upon you all as well, so that you all can excel in your lives as well. I'm not so much an experienced speaker in my every video I say this thing. I'm just a normal human, but I can just share some things which I think is good in, some or another values or perspective, good perspective of life. I can share it with you all with an intent for you all to understand it and implement it in your lives. So that is my strength, and that is the core motive of me, I believe. And content creation has been a medium for me to do that thing. So I'm really, really, really very grateful for it. I cannot express myself just in words, just in 30-minute video, just in 1-minute video. I'm just sharing this thing that I like, what I want by heart. I really do feel a lot about that thing. If I want stage, then I really do feel that within. I believe, I know that there are many, many, many good people, many good speakers who are a lot better than me. Many good poets, many good writers are a lot better than me. But I just know this thing that in a crowd, like in a crowd, what I've seen, that there are many good people, many good people than me, a lot more talented people than me. But I have never seen somebody, aligning so much with the want. I think the only difference which is there in me and that crowd is that even though I'm not so much perfect about things, over things, different things, but I just want to do it. And that is what has made me what I am. And I want you all as well to want what you want. हक से मांगो, खुद से, यूनिवर्स से, because the universe will give you. Everything has to be aligned, but before that your feelings have to align. I still remember any small event, any small speech, any small specifically poetry of mine when it used to take place every night. It was not something which is a very habitual and something which I was supposed to do and I was forced to do, but I always used to go to the puja room. I was in like the murti of god. I i yeah, of course every god is the same, but Lord Shiva, I consider him a lot. उसका भी एक वीडियो बन सकता है दैट वाई सो, वाई लॉर्ड शिवा. Anyway, so I consider him a lot and I cry a lot. Like I don't usually narrate my poetries before performances to many people. I just do it with my mummy and in front of God. So when I narrate it in front of mummy, then mummy gets emotional, and when I narrate it in front of my God, then I get emotional. Maybe we both get emotional because my mummy is my God. Parents are God, of course. So I know for many people, see, again, perspective matters. Whatever I'm speaking will make no sense to somebody who does not like these all things, but this video is for the people who actually want to practice this thing, right? Just can you see the passion in me? The passion for wanting, the passion for wanting. Just have passion, because life without passion is have passion, want it by heart, cry for it. Don't worry about the negative things, positive things, what will happen, what will not. Just give it a try. That's all. बहुत लंबा वीडियो बन गया and I'm really very thirsty. I'm having water with me sitting on the floor. एक साइड में लाइट है, एक हाथ में ये है, और ये पैर पीछे का सेटअप. हाँ, मज़ा आ रहा है. This is the thing which keeps us going, कि मज़ा आ रहा है. So अगर मज़ा आता है तो करते रहो, और नहीं आता है ना तो छोड़ दो. फिर कोई ज़बरदस्ती नहीं है. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed. And I really hope that this was a little helpful to you all. See you all in another boring video. Till then, keep up, never ever give up. And move, never stop.